World record is 1972, held by Pietro Manea of Italy. The American record is 1975. Carl Lewis holds that record. In the Grand Prix race in this event, Calvin Smith is out in front. In lane one, this is 18-year-old Henry Thomas of Hawthorne, California, just graduated from high school. He'll be going to UCLA. In lane two is Carlo Simeonaccio of Italy, a semifinalist in the Olympic Games in Los Angeles. In lane three, number two, Kirk Baptiste, Olympic silver medalist, collegiate record holder with a time of 1996. Next to Kirk Baptiste in lane four is Desai Williams of Canada, wearing number three, Olympic bronze medalist in the 4x100 relay. Calvin Smith in the red in lane five, the world record holder in 100 meters, the 1983 world champion, the 1984 gold medalist in the 4x100 relay. James Butler of the United States is wearing number four. He's in lane six, ranked number one in the world in 1982, an Olympian in 1980, an NCAA champion while at Oklahoma State. And outside in lane seven, the European junior champion from Great Britain, Adi Mafi, who is 19 years of age. The favorite? Well, the favorite is Calvin Smith, the Grand Prix leader in this event, and earlier he visited with Frank.
How do you feel? You've had some really bad luck, I think. You've been injured at the wrong times. It reminds me of Steve Williams being injured in 1972. Does that ever really bother you? Do you think back and say, God, if I hadn't really gotten injured, boy, you know, what would have happened?
Well, I just try to put all that out of my mind, but it was a great disappointment for me last year to get hurt just before the Olympic trials, but I sometimes do wonder what would have happened, but I just try to look forward to what can happen in the future.
Is that motivation? You know, sprinters don't last very long. Do you think you can last until 1988? Is that one of the reasons you're still running?
Well, I hope to be around in '88, and I think if I manage my meets right and not overdo things, that I will be around.
And Calvin Smith, of course, is around this year. He's in lane five, and he is the favorite in the race. Men's 200 meters.
And in the end, it really is a question of luck, because Calvin Smith was injured for the Olympic trials. He managed to make the team. He ran on the 4x100 meter relay, and anyone who saw him run the turn on that relay realizes just how good he is.
Calvin Smith in lane five. He'll be challenged by Desai Williams in lane four and Kirk Baptiste in lane three. And it's Desai Williams in lane four from Canada, the Olympic bronze medalist, that closes the stagger on Calvin Smith. It is Desai Williams, Calvin Smith, and Kirk Baptiste, but it is Desai Williams with the lead. Calvin Smith chasing Desai Williams. It is Calvin Smith closing on him. Kirk Baptiste is closing on him. They pass him. It is Calvin Smith, Kirk Baptiste, and Desai Williams in the men's 200 meters. Great race.
Calvin Smith showed us that he really does have a sense of pace. He didn't seem to be worried at all about Desai Williams being ahead coming off the turn. He just ran the turn the way he knows he has to do it. Got on the straightaway. Watch Calvin Smith in the red. He has an interesting quirk about his form. His head bobs back and forth. When you see his head bob back and forth like that and he runs relaxed, you know he's running fast. And here's another angle. You can see Calvin's head just moving back and forth as he leans through the tape just ahead of Kirk Baptiste.
Here are the official results in the men's 200 meters. The winner is Calvin Smith. His time is 20:54, and that means that Calvin Smith is the Grand Prix winner in this event. And in the overall men's championship, Calvin Smith